31st of August, Rabbi Furst, Mishna Berura.
Leo. So let's start over then. Okay.
Yeah, I think we just began this here.
Okay, Tav Kuf Pei Tet, Mishnah Hey. Yom Tov, Shal Rosh Hashanah, Shechal Lehiyot B'Shabbat, Ein Tokim B'Shofar. Okay, so when the Yontiv of Rosh Hashanah begins on Shabbat, the shofar is not blown. Haga.
That'll be like this year is going to be that situation. Like first day Rosh Hashanah comes out on Shabbos for us, so there's no blowing of the shofar this coming Shabbos. Yeah, Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, really? Huh. Oh, yeah. Guess I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So let's see. So we should do the Mishnah Berura now?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it says, Afilu Atzmo. Where was that? Oh, is that?
Yes.
Afilu
Let's see.
Oh, hold it. I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Ein Tokim B'Shofar. Okay, so we don't blow the shofar, and that's if it's Shabbat. Okay, Gezerah, Shema Yit Lalnu Biadole Lech Eitzel Baki Lilmod. Okay, so it was a decree that perhaps a Bucky, is that someone who's learning?
Buck is an expert.
An expert will carry in his hands. To bring it, someone will carry it in his hands to bring it to an expert, a little mode to learn.
All right. He decides he wants to go shofar today, and so he's very enthusiastic. He'll perhaps take the shofar and to go to an expert to have him teach him to blow shofar.
Okay. Virenu arba amot b'reshut harabim, and then he will carry it 4 amot in the reshut harabim.
Right, and that'll be his the rice. That'll be his the rice.
Oh. Okay. 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 Okay, so let's see. Yud Dalit would be the Asur, the Talo. It's forbidden to carry it. Dehu Kli She Melachtola Isur. Okay, why? Because it's a vessel that is melacha, which is forbidden.
Right.
So you're not allowed to carry a vessel. Well, you're not allowed to carry anything really.
Well, that's in the end.
Without of course.
Well, here we're talking even this is a question not of carrying a shusharab. I mean, this is actually even carrying within your own house with your own in your own domain. This is a shaila of muksa at this point, right? As it says, "Do klisha malakal iser." It's a klisha malakal iser. So the shofar itself on Shabbos Rosh Hashanah becomes it's actually muksa. I mean, that's the way it is on every Shabbos. Every Shabbos, a shofar becomes a klisha malakal iser. Becomes a object which is forbidden to be used or handled or carried, even within your own domain.
Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so Tetvav, Litzorach Gufo, what for the need?
So these are meaning except if you need it for itself, meaning let's say you should know that uh, they were used for various different purposes other than in an and or in addition to them actually being blown. The shofar was a very good kli if you would uh, close the small end, so it makes it's a very good container. They didn't don't think they had don't think Adam Arishon and Gan Eden had Tupperware. He didn't. Chavit didn't have Tupperware. No,
No
Chavit.
Tupperware.
You can tell you why. It was that they're way ahead of Chava. Chava didn't have Tupperware.
Uh-huh.
So where did they put? They wanted to store something. So a shofar was a very good thing. You simply uh, keep the end closed or close it, and then you could fill it up, and it would make a very nice container. You could carry water in it also as well. It also made a very good. You should know uh, horns, not necessarily ram's horns, but many other horns as well, made very good powder cartridges. In the good old days when they had muskets and they had to fill their muskets with gunpowder. So there was a very very good thing to use for gunpowder. They would it was could you could put this there. You could put this into the barrel of a gun or a pistol, and it would fit very nicely. Put the gunpowder in there, and you're off and firing away. You know? So that's what it means that you need it. L'tzorach gufo. L'tzorach gufo means you need it for what it's needed for. Meaning the same conceptually, the same thing exists. For example, by a hammer. A hammer, right, is a kli shemalach telo iser. The kli, the hammer, the utensil that's known by us to be a hammer to nail uh, nails into the wall. That's an iser deraisa of binyan, right? So therefore, the hammer is used for a purpose which is generally forbidden on Shabbos. So that makes it a kli, a vessel, shemalach tevulo iser, that its work is a work which is a forbidden type of work to be done on Shabbos. But as you may be familiar with the classic case, if a person wants to open up some nuts, he's got some walnuts and they're hard to open, he doesn't have a nutcracker, he can in fact uh, take a hammer and use a hammer to crack nuts because that's using it legufo. It makes a very good nutcracker if you don't have a regular nutcracker around. So it makes a very good nutcracker.
Hmm. Okay, makes
That's what
sense.
that's what it means to use it l'tzorach gufo. You need it for the hammer, for example. You need the hammer not for its usual normal purpose of like nailing things into the wall, pounding things into the wall, just be an isser, but you can use it for a permissible purpose like cracking nuts.
Uh-huh.
So the
Okay.
shofar also, like if you ran out of Tupperware on Shabbos and you want to put your hummus into the shofar, it'd be a very good container for storing hummus. Put it in the fridge and be all set.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So he says, Shirotzeli shobo mayim v'chi hai gavna. So if you
Oh,
want to draw water, I guess, in it, and for similar purposes, I guess.
right. Yeah, let's so for example, like if you're out there in the wild and you have your shofar and you come to a nice fresh bubbling spring and you want to drink water, so You dip this, right, Lou? You're out there in the Colorado mountains over there in the Rocky Mountains. You dip this into the spring and fill it up with water, and you drink it. Very nice. Cheers.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Let's see. V'davka b'Shabbat mutar, and I guess specifically on Shabbat, it's permitted. Let's see. Dikevan de'ein tokin lo huksa lemitzvato. Since what there is no blowing, it's not required for a mitzvah or for
right,
its mitzvah, I guess.
it's not designated for the use of a mitzvah. Meaning, on a Shabbos, if you would need it to draw water or to store something as a container, you could use it on a regular Shabbos, right? Or a Shabbos or Shoshana when you're not blowing. So then you could use it for that. But if it's going to be on Rosh Hashanah itself, you could not use it as a container or to draw mayim.
Okay, let's see. Masha'ain b'yom tov, af she'ain isur l'tiltul b'shofar. Let's see. I guess afilu kol hayom. Okay, so what? Let's see. Masha, what? Since when it's not yontif? Masha ain't yontif.
In contrast, Mashikin and on Yom Tiv, where there's no issue to metalpal it, right? On Yom Tiv, there's nothing forbidden about using. You could move the shofar on Yom Tiv. So therefore,
Afilu kol hayom.
you could move the shofar the whole day.
You can't. Okay, and that's going to be explained. Come on further on, I guess.
Right.
Okay. And going on, let's see. Mikol makom lahishtamesh bo asur. So nevertheless, the use of it is forbidden.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to use it for some other purpose than blowing. That you could not do that on Yom Tov Rosh Hashanah itself.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Shaharei huksa limitzvotav to. What, for only for its mitzvah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ukemola inyan etrog. Oh, and here's an example. I am besiman tafresh samake. Okay, another example is that of an etrog.
Right. Once something's designated for a mitzvah, it's undignified to use it for another purpose and lower its status to the status of mundaneness. You want the object to remain in its status of being used for mitzvah. So you don't want to use it for mundane purposes.
Right. Okay.
Okay, very good.
So let's see. So we're going to the next.
Yes. Back to the Mechaber. Right, back to the Mechaber, right.
Okay, so this says, let's see, the name is Mihaim Haruim Latikia Shofar. I guess those who are permitted to blow the shofar.
Yes, those who are fit, who are permitted.
Oh, fit. Well, or permitted, I guess. Fit.
Yeah, permitted also permitted. It's also.
Okay, so Aleph. It says, Kol she'eno mechuyav b'davar eno motzi acherim yidei chovatam. So what? Let's see. All who aren't obligated with this thing, I guess. Eino motzi, he cannot take it out. Acharim yedei chovatam.
Right. So the general rule, anyone who's not obligated in something, they cannot be fulfill the mitzvah for someone who is obligated.
Oh, so I mean, it would be an unusual circumstance because I'm sure most people who blow shofar make sure the shofar is in the shul before Rosh Hashanah.
Right.
Well, let's just have I have a hypothetical question.
Okay.
Okay,
Sure.
so well, no, then he wouldn't have to. He could wait till after. He could wait till second day Yontif to bring it. Forget it. I just answered my question.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking, may the person who blows shofar ran out of the house Erev Shabbos, and his brother saw the shofar was still there, but he for some reason got delayed, and it was Shabbos already. But they could wait till Motzei Shabbos or the second day to bring the
Yeah,
shofar.
correct. Yeah, correct. That's right.
Okay, so let's see the Mishnah Berura. He says, "She'eno mechuyav b'davar." Hainu she'eno mechuyav be'etzem.
Someone who is in practically speaking, in essence, he's not chayav, he's not obligated.
Okay. Ude l'kama or l'kamei aval imhu mechuyav ela sheyatza b'hamitzvah. Oh, then it says Yachol hotzi va'afilu l'varech b'shvil chaveiro. So what if he's not? No, if he's obligated, I'm not sure.
Right? Meaning, let's say he is a person who is in general obligated, mitzvah, but he had already fulfilled his mitzvah. He's obligated and he has already fulfilled his mitzvah. A person in that situation can, in fact, be motzi somebody else. But if you live on it, he can make the bracha for his friend.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's Aleph and Bet. I guess we have little time to start that. Okay, so it says Cheresh Shota, excuse me, Vikatan Peturim, Cheresh Afilu Medaber, Veino Shomea, Eino Motzi. Let's see, the Kevan de Eino Shomea Lav Bar or Chiyuva who? So with that? Oh, Cheresh is a
Cheresh is someone who's usually considered to be deaf and dumb.
okay. And a Shota is a child, I guess.
No, that's a cotton.
Oh, so what's a Shota? A simple person?
Shota is someone who is not considered to be sane according to halacha.
Oh, that's interesting. I always thought it was a simple person. Okay, I'm not saying according to halacha. Okay, the katan, and as Lou said, a child, they're pata from the mitzvah. The cheresh afilu midaber. and one who is deaf and dumb, but he can speak. The Eino Shomea, but he can't hear. Eino Motzi. He would not fulfill the obligation.
Right, you cannot, right, they cannot be motzi, they can't be motzi somebody else. Given the Eno Shemea, La Barhiu, since he's not able to hear, he is not a person who's obligated in the mitzvah.
The Kevan, the Eino Shomea, Lav Bar Chiyuva Hu. Since he can't hear.
Right. Since he's not able to hear, he cannot have the chiyuv of obligation of the mitzvah.
Oh, okay. Let's see the Haggah quickly. Aval Shomea ve'eino medaber motzi acherim yidei chovatam. So the Haggah says that you can.
So I will shomeh, but a person who hears, a person who hears but he cannot speak, he can be motzi other people. Yes, he can be motzi other people.
Oh, okay. Very
Fine.
good.
Okay, let's take a break here.
Okay, so we're up to Mishna Berura on this.
Yeah, we'll review the Mechaber next time. And
okay. Yeah, good idea.
Just review it. Okay, very good. Everybody should have a wonderful afternoon, Mr. Shem.
Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you.
Okay.
Be
But
well,
also,
everyone.
you have a good Shabbos, Rabbi.
Thank you. You too. A good Erev
Okay.
Shabbos. Shalom. Bye. Shalom.
Yeah. Okay.